Hey everybody, Dawn McGee here, your wellness strategist and nutrition evangelist, and all month long we are talking about systems. So you all know me for nutrition and health and lifestyle and business support and all of those things. You may not know that I also work with in the corporate world, and people often say to me, Dawn, how do you do that? How do you manage a business and work with your clients and make it all work? And it's all about the systems that I have in place. So let's talk about one of my systems that is so important, and it's my calendaring system. Now, you've probably heard people say jokingly, gosh, if it's not written down in my phone, then it doesn't exist. For me, that's really true. So I depend on my calendar to juggle all the things, schedule all the things. And it's not just the work stuff and the business stuff, it's also the really important things for me that bring me joy, right? When I plan out my year, the first thing that I put into my calendar are those high important things, the things that really matter. What am I doing with my kiddo? Does he have move in, move out dates? What are his school vacations? Around that, we plan family vacations. We put in our non-negotiable 2 weeks in Vermont. This year we're going to a week and a half in Portugal and Spain when he gets out of school, and my time. I'm going to Italy for 2 weeks in October. I'm going to a conference just before that, in early October. I'm going to Nashville to take a class in April, and that also leaves time to scatter in some long weekends, some girls' time away, some other fun things to do throughout the year. Because I don't want to be um, put into a box with my calendar, right? That's not the point. The point is not to make it more rigid, is to make it more flexible. And then I know what I've got left over. Where am I going to be putting in my client appointments? What days of the week, what times of day am I going to leave open on my calendar scheduling to work with clients? Obviously, you need to make sure that your whatever you're doing for work and business doesn't conflict with each other. What am I going to do for other things? Like I normally go live on Thursdays, but I was at a virtual conference all week. So I took my Thursday calendar appointment for my Facebook Live and simply moved it over to Friday. That way I don't forget it and it still happens. And yes, it happens on a different day, and that's okay. The key thing is that it's still happening. So all of those things are important to schedule. What else is important to schedule? Well, various checkups and doctor's appointments. Am I going to get my hair done? Am I going to get my nails done? I plan all of these out a couple of months in advance so they're in my calendar. Yes, they can get juggled around, not a problem. But if they don't make it into my calendar, they are not going to happen. So I am absolutely a big fan of if it's not in my calendar, it's not real and it's not happening. So I hope you got some tips about how you can do all the things that you want to do and then all the things that you have to do and still have time for being spontaneous. As always, what I hope for you is that you live a life you love without giving up the things that bring you joy. Until next week.